What is cracking, guys? GFTW Kull back again with another YouTube series. Starting another on MLB The Show 17. I am going to be doing a new franchise. I'm going to be doing the Chicago White Sox. Do not know why that's on beginner. Probably because I'm on beginner on my road to the show. And I'm just going to be playing some games, not playing any games in the first episode. Not going to be simming any games in the first episode. I'm just going to be looking at the team, seeing any trades I want to do, seeing if I want to call up anyone or do any of that. GM contracts that'll be on. And that's all good. And I'll manual all of those. I'll start in spring training. I'll simulate spring training. I just won't simulate any of the games. This is what our rotation's looking like. We have Jose Quintana. This is someone that I might be looking to trade in the future. He has big trade value and he's 88 overall. Another person I'm looking to trade is Jose Abreu and Todd Frazier. And we're going to need a new catcher if we can. Wait, no, never mind. Soto goes up to a 75 if we put him in. So we don't need a new catcher. We'll see how this team does in spring training. We'll see how good we do in spring training, and I'll see you guys at the end of spring training. Okay, so spring training has ended. We finished 17-13 in spring training. We faced Detroit at home first game. And, okay, so our first game is at home against Detroit. Quintana versus Verlander. And the game that I'm looking to play is, of course, game 1 of this year. And maybe whenever I find out which pitchers I face, I'll maybe decide out then. And, let's look at some free agents. See if we have any that can work well. I just said well twice. To see any that would work well with the White Sox. Maybe Ohtani. He's the one good hitter. But I'm an AL team, so that doesn't make any sense. Don't know why I would get Ohtani. Who's our second baseman again? Oh, I passed him up. Saladino. So I don't need a second baseman. I already have 2 backups. Maybe I can, send down Garcia. Maybe I could do that. I would say you, Garcia. What's his stats looking like? So he'll be like a good arm strength person. And Frazier, his power against lefties is really good. Man, his hitting stats, they're pretty good. Any trades? Who can I get? Oh my god. Yeah, don't keep that in. Don't keep that in. Okay, so Jose Quintana, who can we get for dealing him? I'm not going to deal him yet, unless I see a really good trade, and I might just deal him. Trumbo, but we already have Garcia. Puig and Yimi Garcia. Charlie Blackmon. A center fielder's who? It's Jacob May. with our AC, we would not have a good pitching staff. Maybe we can trade Quintana and get maybe get Blackman and a starting pitcher. Can we get John Gray? Chatwood? We can get Chatwood. Or Anderson. We can get Chatwood. But his contract is pretty big. I don't know why they pay that much for Chatwood. Okay, so we'll just go looking for center field pitching. We're not going to be able to get Manuel Margot. That's pretty obvious. Maybe we can get Span for that vision, contact, and fielding. And get another starter like Samardzija. Oh, we can almost get Samardzija. We can get Samardzija. I'm seeing if I can trade any D's for him. Okay, we can do this. We're trading. And if you guys have any offers you guys want me to make and like deals you want me to do, then just send them in the comments. They both have pretty big contracts. Might pass up on them because of that. But Span and Samardzija. Hold on. Let me get rid of Chris Wolstad. And put in Jacob May. Can I get like Matt Moore or Matt Cain? I can get Matt Cain, but he's 69. I'm like, oh. I can't even get stuck. Oh my god, I keep on doing that. Nah, I can't get Melanson. What if I put like Charlie Tilson? I keep on doing that. I don't know why. I keep on clicking the wrong button. Maybe I can get Jarrett Parker or Upton. Belt? Oh, I could get Belt. This is a good trade. But Jacob May, he's 25. And he's a C. He might not grow. He gotta come in as a pinch runner, though. So I'll take him out of this, and I'll put in the 1D. He's a starting pitcher, right? Like Chris Wolstad. But Quintana. Who else can I trade for this? Abreu? Nah. Hold on. Edit. But if I take out Abreu, yeah, I'm gonna definitely put in Yohan Moncada. I don't see anything that I can do besides Chris Volstad and Quintana. Maybe I can. I'm just looking to see if I can get anyone else in this trade. Wouldn't want Derek Law because, you know, I'm a Cubs fan. Matt Reynolds, that might be good. A good reliever to just stick. I could. If I stick in Carlos Rodon, I would probably get someone better. I can get Panic. I can get Nunez. And, oh, I can get some pretty good people. Oh, I could look how close I am to getting Belt. That would be a huge pickup. And I could just trade Abreu because he's higher rated than Abreu. Oh man, that contract. These contracts though. If I take out Samardzija, they're very interesting. So, oh my god. Strickland and Spain. Can I get like their best prospect out of this? That would be cool. I can get like their best prospect. Like an A. I can most likely get an A. Well, no, the Giants are good. They don't have any draft picks. Ty Black? Man, that does nothing to it. Could get Ty Black. but I'm just gonna keep those in mind for right now. The lineups, I want Frazier up more, and I want to bat it something like this. So I'll switch up these lineups, and I'll get talking to you guys whenever I'm done. Alright guys, so the lineups are done. This is what the lineup's going to be looking like for this year. Have the 260s batting low in the lineup. Maybe I can bring in Cody Ashley, and he can be a pinch runner in like critical situations. I'm going to do that, because he can play, oh, he can't play center. Well, that screws it up. Can any of these guys? Oh, Larry Garcia, but he's 58. I'm going to see if I can get a better center fielder in a trade. And once I figure out a trade, I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, so I found a trade. I am trading away Everest Cabrera. I just don't think I'm going to be able to need him. He's 30 years old. And I have Moncada. And Cabrera can play second, and I'm not going to need him. Anderson's going to be growing. Not going to need Everest Cabrera, and I'm not going to need this other shortstop down here. Not going to need him, so I'm going to get Leonis Martin in this trade. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get Leonis Martin. Now, we have Leonis Martin. And we're going to have to send someone down. We're going to just send down Garcia. Let's do that. And do we send down him and call up like Giolito and Moncada? And I'll just keep it like this because we still have some prospects. I'll move this guy up to AAA and I'll send down this guy. Is that the one guy? The one. No, it wasn't. Okay, so let me put Leonis Martin into our team. Kind of rhymes. Just like I said before, if you guys have any trades that you want me to do, then just leave them down below in the comment section, and I'll do trades. Leonis Martin, he can bat. Could he bat lead off? He could bat lead off. There. I only do it for DH. I'll just trade it. I'll just do that in the game. So Cabrera batting 5th. Leonis Martin. Whenever we're doing no DH, I'll just do it in the game. Because I don't see the point of doing no DH when I have an AL team. Is that how it was? I think it was. Yeah, it was. Okay, so, this is how our lineups is going to be. There's all 60 overalls on that. I'll bring in Cody Ashley for our DH and both. Cody Ashley's already our DH in that. Alright. Cody Ashley, his morale is going up. He is a free agent, but he's not eligible. That's good. His expectation is platoon, and his status is every day, so that's why he's really excited. Alright, we sent down all those guys. And look at our MLB team. Moncada is already growing. He's already growing, right? Oh, well, it must be a 74 to start. Thought it was like a 71. Must be the rosters I have. This is what our... Actually, do I have any... I can call up Coy Lubke. I'll do that. I'll call it Coy Lubke. And I'll send down this Dylan Covey. Let's let him out. And this is what our rotation is gonna look like. Now I don't have some like 60 overall or whatever he was. Don't know what he was. I don't know he was not supposed to be on our team. And Carlos Rodin is unfortunately injured in real life. Not sure whenever he is supposed to be coming back. I'll look that up right now while I'm doing this. See if he's on the 60 day, because I did not know that he was injured. I have 3 good top 50 prospects. We'll see where they are on this. Yon Moncada, obviously number 1. He's 12. Giolito's like 18. And our other one's pretty down. Ronaldo Lopez is 35. And that's it. So, if I call up Moncada right now, he would fit nowhere, actually. He wouldn't be able to play because I have Saladino and Anderson. But if I call them up, no clue what he would go up to. Never know. We could, actually, I'll lead off Anderson. Yeah, he has better contact and speed. That's what I'll do. This is actually going to be our lineup. Leonis Martin, Tim Anderson, Brayu Frazier. That's what we're going to do. Our cash flow is $885, and I'm not going to be purchasing any budgets. I just don't think that's fair for the franchise. And, I think that's going to be it, unless we can sign any free agents. We can sign Ramirez back and send someone down. He can play short. His best year was his rookie year. I actually might get Alexi Ramirez. That might be a good idea to get Alexi just to stick in. He was with the White Sox for like 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 7.5 years actually. Anyone that would work well. We can get Papelbon. Might get Papelbon. He wants a lot though. I'll do it like that. Salary's too low. 2.2. Salary's still too low, dude. How much do you want? The salary's too low. What do you want? There we go. We get Papelbon, but I think it's way too much what he's for. I think that's way too much. Man. For 3 years? Can't even send him down. Alright, so I'll send down another person. Now that we have Leonis Martin and Papelbon, I'll send down Yanoa, because that's another person in our bullpen, and it wouldn't do anything. Okay, so we really don't need any long reliefs. Do we have any people with good stamina? No, we really don't need long reliefs because we have 4 middle. Unless you guys want me to trade for, like, what's his name? The one starting pitcher from the Rockies that's doing pretty well. I could do that. But other than that, I think that is it. I'm going to send down this guy AA just to fill out our rosters. We have Rodin hurt, but I think that's going to do it for this first episode of this White Sox career mode. I mean franchise. This is what our team is. We have Holland going down with his morale. He's ecstatic. And Lubke, he's ecstatic. Happy. He's ecstatic on one thing. He's happy on his contract, and he's happy that he's healthy. So, all of our... I don't think we have any 70 overall people in our actual team. We have 70 overall people on our bench, but none on our actual team. And we have Jacob May. Actually, he can come in as a pinch hitter, and he can come in for the field whenever we need a center fielder. Is on our team good? Actually, nah. He can play left field. Cabrera. He's better fielding. Cabrera has a better arm. Surprised Cabrera's power is enough. And one of the center fielders, if Leonard Martinez isn't good, I mean, do that on us. One of the center fielders we could get is the surprising 91 power Franklin Gutierrez. Oh, he's already gone up in power. I mean, I could have got Gutierrez. It's his final year. Is it Leonard Martinez's final year? It is. So, if we don't get Leonard Martinez, we could get Franklin Gutierrez because he has good at fielding, 50 speed. It's actually pretty good. And he has all over 50 contact and all over 90 power. And I'm just looking at these free agents. PV. Nah, we can't get PV. There would be no point to get PV. He had a 19-6 year. Jesus. So that's gonna be all for today's episode. Next episode, we will be playing the first game against the Detroit Tigers. It will be Quintana. I'm just looking at their lineup. The lineup will be going Kinsler, Iglesias, Cabrera, Victor Martinez, Upton. Don't know what that third baseman says. McCann, Collins, and Matuk. And ours would be going, and pitching for them is Justin Verlander. And our game lineup would be Anderson, Leonard Martinez, Abreu, Frazier, Cabrera, Garcia, Saladino, Ashe, and Soto. I'll see you guys next episode of this franchise mode. As that's all for today. That's all I got. Peace.